everybody, and welcome to Womiba Finance channel. Today I will tell you the easiest way to come to Canada with free visiting visa. If you have a friend or if you have a family member that is working legal and earning a living without depending on the IRCC. So we all know that our immigration and refugee, Canada and all that, they don't want people in their country who will not add value to their country. So now you are a graduate or you have a skill, even if it's a cleaning skill, you have nurtured it, or caregiver skill or carpentry or welder, and you have somebody in Canada. The person can actually help you to get free visa to Canada, free visiting visa to Canada, which they are now giving. 2 people I know have gotten it without even paying for school fees, or because that one is cheap. Somebody is saying that, look, you can come here and visit me. And when you visit the person, do you remember this thing in my screen? If you are in Canada as a visitor, you can actually apply for work permit. And this is the easiest free way people are rushing to Canada. If you are from Pakistan, India, Africa, anywhere in Africa, even Morocco people now, they are in the list that don't require to apply for a visa. They can come in and apply at the airport. They are the only African country that made the list, the new list. So maybe you're from Libya, Sudan, or Sudan. Now there are 2 countries, Sudan and the South Sudan, Uganda, Zimbabwe, Zambia, South Africa, Burundi, Malawi, Ghana, Togo, Congo, all these countries. If you are from any of these countries and you have a friend or a relation or acquaintance or your network, it can be somebody from your high school you get reconnected to that is in Canada, that is able to say, oh, you can come to my house, and tell the government I work now, he or she can come and visit me, because we need to catch up on things as friends. Now there are 17 other things you need to do, and that is why people are asking me, because I said last 3 weeks that I will make this video. Maybe I've forgotten, that's why I'm making it now. So stay back, I will shoot you the 17 things you need to get ready. And when you get that thing ready, even if you don't see somebody, come to WTP. I want to get people in Canada that can start helping people to bring them over. It's not everybody that have money to pay for school fees. And again, it is not everybody that have the time to waste to look for job, get interview, start making the process. It takes time. It is not everybody. But now, actually, you can come to Canada through this means and through this route, which is easiest and safest. But anyway, you still need to fulfill these 17 things to package yourself to Canadian authority to now give you visa, because you cannot go anywhere even if you have somebody without them giving you visa. So that is why I'm making this video. Okay, number 1, you need to get valid passport. All of us know, even if you're going if you're going from Ghana, from Nigeria, you still need your international passport. So now you have gotten that international passport and it is current. If your country is issuing 10 years, I would love you to get that 10 years. In the former video, I explained why, if your country is giving 10 years visa, passport, if your country is giving 10 years passport, if you're renewing your passport, if they are giving 10 years passport, it's better that you just ditch the old one and get that new one, because or if your passport is remaining 2 years to expire, no, get a new passport that is 5 years. Do you know why? I will tell you now. Because we all hope that when you go there, you are looking for a work permit and you look for job. So if it's remaining like 1 year, 2 years, before you will get the job, get some experience to apply for that work permit, your passport has expired, and you'll now start going to Nigerian High Commission. For people like us in London, renewing our passport is not a simple thing to do. No, 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 no. So it's not a simple thing to do. So that is why it's good, because if you get the 10 years, like my friend now that is in Canada, if you get the 10 years, it will take you to 8 years. You will even get your permanent residence, before it expired. So it's better that way, and it's cheaper. Okay, we have a long way to go in these 17 things. So number one now is the valid passport. Make sure you have longer days or longer years in that passport. So I have explained why. Then number two is duly filled the form, to inform them why you need to come to their country. And again, because when you have to sell yourself there when you're filling the tourist application. It is Canada tourist application that you need to fill, because you are a tourist. Then number three is identity. I don't know if your country is offering identity card, which is national identity card. I don't know, it varies from one African country to Africa, because this is not what Zambia or Zimbabwe that will have in their country to identify themselves, that South Africans will have to identify to the same, will still be the same issues with Nigeria, Ghana, Togo, and Congo, or even Malawi. It is not the same thing. So your country's national ID card, remember that if you've not applied, or you need to apply in your home country before you will get it, then please do start applying. September is coming, because in September the Canadian authority normally give more supply their embassies more people, because Canada is one of the tourist destinations in this world that people now love to go. So they will now have, a big work and many applications to tend to. So every embassy in Canada have more workforce during this summer period. So you have to make sure that you are doing everything possible to come in this September, please. Then number four is proof of fund. Like I always say, if you've followed this channel, there's a video I have made, and I've told you that even if you're not working, how to prepare your proof of fund. Okay, let me say you are a freelancer in your country, or you work online, or you are a petty trader or petty business person. What you need to do is to open a business account, start getting cash flow in that account, to show that actually you're earning money in this your business. Even if it's minimum in Nigeria, even if it's minimum for 1 million, flush out every day or weekly, something pays into your account to show that you are maintaining a business account as a business person. Okay, number 4 is proof of fund, and gather that, prepare it, and make sure it's a statement from your bank people. Then number 5, listen to this number 5 carefully. You are an adult. That's why this number 5 is very, very important. Canada is not Africa that if you are visiting a family, the family have to cater for your accommodation, give you food, open their house for you. That is why this number 5 is important, because what this number 5 shows is that you are you're visiting literally, or I don't know, but it's in this screen. Please just forgive me this English and the pronunciation. And I've got L and R factor because I'm an Igbo woman. So this literally factor or statement means that your hotel booking and flight ticket, that you have booked hotel, or look at the money and look at the hotel you will book and look at the money for your flight ticket. Okay, number 6 is a letter of invitation from your family or your friend or your network. Remember, it is not only family that can invite you to Canada. Your friends or your high school friend can invite you to Canada if they are working and very, very independent from the government's welfare and all that. Okay, so now you have gotten the number 6. So let's move to number 7. Proof of relationship. If they are your family member, you can't just say that, look, this is my mother. If it's the same, everybody will just point a woman in Canada and say, this is my mother. No, you have to prove it if your family member are bringing you. Okay, if your family is bringing you, your siblings and your child, maybe you have a child in Canada that is studying that wants to invite you, you have to prove the relationship. That is what this number 7 is saying. Then the immigration status of the family member, that is number 8. So the person inviting you will declare their immigration and give the photo card or of their PR or their passport visa, or the visa in their passport that legally keep them in Canada. So the person have to prove it that, look, I have work permit or permanent resident, or I'm even a Canadian citizen here. So look at this person, bring this person over here. So that's number 8 is important. Then number 9 is bank statements. So bank statements, I told you that, cash flow and all that. Bank statement of your family member. Remember this, your family member will bring proof that they are working and legal, then proof their bank statement they are working and earning salary. Then number 10 is your own education certificate to say that you are illiterate. When you go to Canada, you will not need somebody or interpreter to help you get around in Canada. Your diploma, your degree, or your WAEC, whichever one you have. Then this is the number 10 is the where you have to package it and photocopy it or scan it. I don't know if you're doing online application or manual application. Then number 11 is employment letter stating your current job. If you're a medical doctor in your home country or you're a cleaner in a company, the company have to give you employment letter if they are taking you to clean their place back home. Then it is that letter that they need to show that you are working as an adult and you are earning a living. So this number 11 is important. Then number 12 is police and court clearance to show that you are not a criminal. Of course, nobody in this Western world would like to open their doors for criminals, scammers, and all that, or murderers. So your police and your court will have to clear you that you are a good citizen, gives a good attestation that you are not wanted by any court or any police, that you are a very good citizen that respects law and order. And I know that you are watching me, that you're a good citizen. Then number 13 is medical records. Some people, the government don't want you, when you come to their country, immediately you will start eating deep inside their free medical services. They want you to have a very good medical record, but I know that we are all human beings and all that. So this is what they say they require, their medical record. And again, if you have HIV or hepatitis B and all that, it is in their form. You have to declare, because the country will have to know how to care for you. I swear that they know that you will care for yourself, but also they have to be prepared to care for you. That is all. They are not discriminating whether you have HIV or not, but it's just to show that if anything happens to you, that you'll be taken good care of. Then number 14 is property or deeds or investment you have back home, to show that you are physically or you are financially able and fit. to travel and enjoy what Canada have to offer. Then number 15 is travel insurance. There are some companies, it's cheap, it's not something that's because you are a tourist, a destination. It's normally cheap online. If you find it difficult, you just drop a comment in this video, then I will take care of it. I will do a video and explain everything you need to know. The number 16 is 2 photographs of your pretty face, because I know you are beautiful. And read about the photo rules of Canada. You don't have to cover your face so they need to see your face, so there are rules even in United Kingdom. If you are doing your child passport or your own passport, there's rules. Your face have to fit in. There's a hole they will say your face have to fit in that hole. So these are the rules in this Western world, because your passport will not be more than 6 months from the day you're putting the application. So it's a current passport photographs that they want. Then number 17 and the last, it is a declaration to tell the government of Canada that you are a very, very good human that will add value to their country and to the system. That is why you want to come to Canada. And that's the end of it. You can see no fluffs here. I will always bring content that you want. And again, please, if you are going to Canada or you're going to anywhere that is not in this Africa, please be a good citizen, because once you go to that place, you are now an ambassador of the entire African nation because of your skin or because of your origin. And I wish you a very, very warm welcome to Canada and very, very good stay. And I know that you will get the work permit, if work permit is your target at the end of the day, and permanent residence. And here I end this video, and I'm sure you know the game. Please subscribe to this channel and watch other videos that will add value, and make sure that you stay in line with immigration rules and they gain your money. That is important as well, because all of us, we want to travel around the world and enjoy life, and the only thing that makes it possible is finance. That is why this group is Womiba Finance. And welcome to Womiba Finance, and welcome and thank you for staying this long. Please subscribe to this channel, share with your family, share in the group. I will only bring quality content. The video might not be good or all that, or my ugly face will not be all that good, but you will be sure you get content here, quality content. I guarantee that steady. So because this channel is for you, it is here to serve you very, very well. And thank you so much, and bye bye from now.